Hello, everyone. Welcome to another fun Saturday night with Ron Unconditional Love Tarot. So, how are you guys doing tonight? I just want to say hi to Kiba Lyons and Marsha Green. Hi, Kiba Lyons. How are you? I hope everything is well with you. How's the weather? Hi, Marsha Green. Says hi, Ron. Wanted to drop in and say hi. I can't stay, but I did hit the thumbs up. Thank you very much. Hi, Sue. How are you? How's things with you? How's the weather? Here it's freezing like crazy. Yeah, we're freezing. Hi, Akila. How are you? Welcome, welcome. So here we have right now it's winter, of course. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? Oh, Sue says it's 70. Guess what? It's here. Here it's minus 14. You guys hear me well? I hope you guys can hear me well, clearly. Yeah. So 70. That's a good number. I have to wear something warm like double tonight because it's cold here. Yeah. In Florida. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah. I used to have an aunt that lived there in Florida in Saint Petersburg, I believe. Yeah. But what can you do? So here it's minus, we have in Celsius, I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit, but minus 14 right now. So we had crazy weather this week. We had we had some snow, then we got some rain, then we had some melting snow, then we had freeze all over like ice skate all over. Hi Lisa Foster. Hi Prayer Warrior. How are you? So how you guys doing tonight? So I hope the weather is better than here. Anyway, so far. Mhm. So Cheryl says, "Hi, can you see when my husband will fill a new job?" Okay, I'll start it up there. If you have any questions, put it in capitals so I can start them in the link up there. So yeah, so we've had all this crazy weather, all these crazy stuff going on, and I guess you guys heard about. Hi, I'm Steve. How are you? So I don't know if you guys heard. Probably did. Politics all over the place. Uh, all this talk about politics and Canada's pissed. We even created a division among our politicians this week. So one says one thing, the other one says another. Everybody's like wondering what the hell's going on. Okay, Sue, I got you. I got you started up there. I got your question up there. Oh. So anyway, if you want oracle cards, you want a card, you want a whatever. Okay, Lisa Foster. Yes, I got you started up there, Lisa. All things with you. She says, cold here in Paris, but not as cold as as where you are. I guess not. Yeah. No, there's a lot of crap going on, like um, okay. Uh, a lot of crap in politics, so you got a few people pissed off and here in Canadian politics. one one the other oh, we're going to cut the electricity and blah 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 blah. So crazy. Oh, Aquila says it was hot in the Caribbean. Wow. Are you on vacation way over there? Oof. Oh my God. Okay. So, so it created divisions. All these people panic crazy before anything's done, you know. Um, it's okay to be prepared, but now I don't know. This this guy, 45, and what's his name, Elon Musk, create divisions all over the place. So I told you Putin was implicated in here. He's got what's his name, Facebook, on Facebook. All this crap is going on at the same time. Yeah, people, you know, they're all panicking. One says, "Oh, we're not we're gonna cut off the electricity that people need." But they're not hurting any. They're not hurting Elon Musk or 45. They're hurting the consumers. So people shouldn't talk like that, you know, because first of all, these people that are saying that are not even are not president of Canadian Canada. So Justin Trudeau is, uh, but still. So it created a lot of waves all over the place. Even here where I live, people were talking about, oh, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. Nobody's on the same length. It's crazy. Yeah. So, okay, you have another mom question. Okay, Steve, I got you. I have, I'll tell you the ones I have 4 questions up there. Cheryl is one. Sue Malik is the other. Lisa Foster and M. Steve is the other one. So if anybody else, did I read that? Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. So it's been quite a week. I've been so busy. I've been all over the place, and there's things I wanted to be done, and I couldn't get them done. So when we're dealing with other companies, you know what I mean, uh, there's one thing I've noticed stuff like that. These people, are rich people, are. You see money and power, money and power. What they're trying to do. I don't know if you guys notice it. But they're trying very, very hard to control everybody. So even here in Canada, he did mention becoming the 51st state in the U.S. So he also mentioned Joe would be the governor of Canada. So everybody's going haywire here. What the hell? Some people over there don't even think he means it, but I know he means it. I just know he means it. Because he just wants the money, the resource, the whole thing. So he doesn't care much. He doesn't respect anything.
One unconditional love career.
Oh my God.
How are you guys doing tonight?
Okay, I just heard an echo, so I had to mute the friggin' thing because it came on so fast. I didn't expect that. So you guys hear me well? I hope you hear me. You can tell me in the chat if you hear me well, because I just heard an echo a while ago. So okay, thank you. Let's see. No, I know. Trump has no filter and means everything that comes out of his mouth. But you know what? Also, Elon Musk is going down big time. He's about to go way down south him too. It doesn't matter how much money you got, but when you're so associated with a person like 45, Trump, and you got both of them have a big mouth like that. The they think that just because they have money they can control everybody. But imagine that, you know, uh, they what they don't understand. We the people have the power. The power is, you know, they want to sell their products to you and say, well, you can't touch me. I'm the king. I got all the money. I can run whatever. But when people unite, people, I'm talking all of us unite and decide we got enough and stop buying their friggin' products, guess what? They're going down the drain. That's a lot of things like that will happen in the future to these people, these guys that trying to control the whole world because that's what they're trying to do. And they got all these people with money backing them up. And I'm telling you, this is this is what people don't understand. We have the power. We do have the power with our pocket, with our money. You know, it depends. We can choose to buy from them, or we can choose not to buy from them. So I've seen I've seen Sears go down the drain because they were using their clients to play around with their credit cards and not respect their guarantee, and all of a sudden they went down the drain. And here in Canada, anyway. So that's what happened to Sears. But some people don't know about this because they were never clients of Sears. But I was client of Sears, and I I've had relatives where the couple had both credit cards, and Sears was using put it on somebody else's on the other half of the couple cards without even asking permission. So things like that. And they did it to a lot of people. So imagine that. And all of a sudden they went down the drain, they closed the door. So there's a lot of yeah, we can do that. We have hi Viviane. How are you? How's the weather? So we have the power, we the people have the power to choose where we spend our money, where the products we buy and everything. These people that are rich think, you know, they can get away with everything because they have money and power. You know, guess what? It's not them that has the power. It's us. When all the people unite in the same energy, we got the power. So, okay, if you have any questions, just put it up in capital letters, and I'll answer them. Because the energy is all over the place right now in politics. So there's a lot of fireworks. So I'm just reading the chat. How's everybody? Now I'm getting warm because it's minus 14 here. It's pretty cold. So I doubled up tonight. It's like, you know, now I start reading, I'm getting hot. crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. Yeah, I get hot when I start reading. So imagine that. You guys, some people get cold chills. I get warm down my back and all. It's the way it is. Okay, so let me see. Where am I? Okay, I got it. Yeah, I was supposed to this week. I was supposed to change my internet. Uh, it's crazy sometimes, you know. So the company says we'll be there. We'll be there between 8 and 5 p.m. at night. They sent one guy for installment to install it. He called me before he got here. He gets here. So I have one electric pole on the other side of the street where I am in the country, by the way, and one in one uh, telephone pole, whatever you call them, out of wood there on the part of the land. So he goes there. He said, I can hook it up on the other side, but I'm all alone. So he tried to get another one because of the traffic. It's too dangerous to pull the wire on the other side up above. It's pretty high to bring in the cable for the internet instead of having satellite. Because my internet sometimes it fluctuates and depends, So he tried it. Now they couldn't install it because it had to be two. I was I was pretty frustrated with that. So they put me off till Monday. So we'll see on Monday. Yeah, we'll see on Monday because my internet, uh, I have uh, like sort of like satellite. It's not like satellite. It's like more like a microwave uh, energy. I don't know how you say that because we live in the countries. You don't have many choices. When you live in the city, you have quite a few choices. You can there's cable. This is cable optic cable. So apparently it's more stable. The weather doesn't affect it. This and that unless tree falls down and rips the cable. Yeah, but and it's a lot cheaper. So apparently, is just to get it done. Hey, these guys, So I called the seller up and I told him, look, you need two guys. I don't care. You need two guys here. One on the to hook it up, and the other one to, the other one to check the traffic. Sometimes it's only 70 kilometers an hour here, but some people you're cray on the streets. When they have vehicles, 100 and 120. Zoom. This is crazy stuff. Here. So they need some so that the cable up onto the second pole, and he needs somebody there. So they changed my installing date to the 16th. So I was frustrated about that, but what can I do? There's nothing I can do. I'll have to wait. And I didn't get my glasses. I'm waiting for my new glasses. It's been 2 weeks. So I guess it sort of takes 3 weeks. I was asking, will I get them before Christmas? So me and my wife had changing our glasses. These are I got cataracts on my right one, so I'm just needing new glasses. So yeah, thank you, and thank you all for being here. Thank you for the support. Thank you. Uh, my God, time goes fast. Hey, we're all 4th of December already. Next week will be Saturday before Christmas. So um, I don't know what we're gonna have. Oh, next week they're announcing. Besides all the crap we got, snow, rain, sleet, and whatever, lots of water, and it all froze up. Now we're freezing this week. Next week is they're announcing like +8 or something like that. We're gonna get more rain. It's like that. Um, I don't like ice storms. Ice storms are the worst. I'd rather have snow than ice storms because roads can get pretty slippery. Okay, I'm gonna get to the questions. So if you want a card, let me know as I read these questions. I got Cheryl Sumalik, Lisa Foster, and MC in the queue. So I got 4 of you. Well, let me see. Hi, can you see when my husband will find a new job? Can you see when my husband will find a new job? Cheryl. I'm getting next year. It won't be this year. It's going to be a little while. Take a little while before everything's resets again there. Uh, so I'm going to pull some cards for you, Charles. See what comes up. Sometimes when you read on stuff, it's hard to tell time. But I just had the heard by next year. When next year? Spring. But keep on trying. Let's see what I get for cards. Uh, hmm. Hi, Donna and Luna. Donna, say thank you to Henry for the donations made on PayPal. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So if you can tell Henry, thank you for the donation on PayPal. And I hope the weather is good in California. You guys are in California, right? Yeah. Thank you to all my moderators. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Thank you. Oh my. Okay. So I'm going to take a drink of water. Just give me a second. So Cheryl, here's the cards I have for your husband. If you have any questions, put in the chat, please. Capital letters so I can see it, and I'll start card whatever. So Cheryl, the first card that came out was the Knight of Swords. This is a fast moving message. Is pages are Knight of Swords is fast moving. Okay, Henry says you're welcome. Thank you. So they're coming through fast. Okay, cutting all the sort of like, but keep on applying, keep on searching, because there's something going on with this. Yeah, there's something going on because I have the let me see if you can see that card, the High Priestess. There's some sort of a secret. I don't know what it's about. I'm just wondering, Cheryl, was there something happened on his old job that I get the feeling something happened on the last job, your husband's last job, that were sort of feels to me unjust. That's what it feels. I don't know if Cheryl, you're still here. So Donna says, I just got back from Costco, spent almost $200 on nothing. Yeah, well, that's what it is. The prices are crazy. Okay. That I got the healing card here, the nine of oh my god, just wands, nine of wands, healing. But there's also new opportunities coming up. Okay, So as you can see, this person is healing from whatever went on with his last job. Um, Something wasn't right. I don't know what. Okay, keep on uh, the, planting your seeds. Keep on doing what you're doing. Eventually, it'll come. Uh, I I get the feeling it'll be next year, possibly around the springtime. You see this person, the Nine of Cups. Um, the calm will come emotionally. The emotions are there because cups are about emotions. And then I have the nine of nine of pentacles, where whatever seeds you're sowing, financial uh, situation will get better, and you'll be able to harvest in the future. So I hope, Cheryl, this resonates with you and your husband. Uh, Thank you for your question, and just hope it resonates with you. Hi, Lucy Mercier. How are you? Is it cold in your area, Lucy? Here it's cold. I don't know. Are you in the area of Toronto somewhere in Canada, Toronto? Because I know somebody there said there was a lot of more snow than they got more snow than we did here, but here is cray stuff. I mean, one day it's warm, the next day it's cold, the next day it's snowing, the next day it's raining. Yeah, she's in Toronto. Yeah, we got. I got tonight. We have -14. This week we had snow, rain, melting, and then freezing over again. You know what? Just like a freezing over when all that water. So high winds besides that. So quickly. Okay, let me see. So Cheryl, I hope that resonated with you, and send you lots of healing love and light to you and your loved ones. Um, we're going through a period of resetting, all of us anyway. So Sue, I have a question. I've been seeing this guy Martin, and he's 12 years younger than me. Okay. I just wanted to know if he's going to last because he's already been a jerk. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, Cheryl said there was a company-wide layoff December 2nd. Yeah, but there's something about that, okay? There's something about that also. So I don't know. There's something just not right about how, I don't know, the reason, uh, things like that. I don't know. There's something about it. Anyway, um, Sue, if you already feel that way, maybe that's a red sign. Also, I don't know if this resonates with you, but I'm just going to put it out there what I feel. It's like I feel like he's trying to put trying to put the certain kind of control over you, something like that. I don't know if I'm in the left field or something like that. It feels like to me that he's trying to control something, take control. So if you already feel that like that, I mean, that's a red flag already. Yeah. You're welcome, Cheryl. Yeah. So there you go. Okay, I got an answer for you right away. I pulled two cards. Okay, like I said. Oh, he's Cuban, and I told him they're controlling, and I think that's what's happening. Yes. Um. Okay, I got you, Donna, and if Henry wants cards, let me know. Also, I'll pull some cards for Henry. Uh, Stu, the two cards I was talking about controlling. Okay. Um, yeah, yeah, that's what's happening because that's the first thing that came to me. Control, but but don't wait too long. You know. Okay, I'll show you the cards that I got. Okay, everybody has free will, but you mean you don't have to. You know, peace and being happy is taking care of yourself and not letting anybody control your life uh, is important. I know being alone sometimes is. I was alone for a long, long time before I met my wife, so, and I met her in strange circumstances. Okay, this is a card, Sue. I got the Page of Swords. Pages is about messages. You already know and already had the message. Okay, cut. It's like it's like it's time to cut the cords and move on. I believe, um, but like I say, you listen to your heart, listen to your gut. You know, some people like that they want to control people's lives, and no matter it doesn't. It's not because of the age. It's mostly because of their attitude. Okay, uh, what I'm getting, and you got Ace of Wands. It's time for you. There will be more opportunity. It's time for a new start. So I hope that resonates with you because just listen to your gut. You already know. But hi, Waters. How are you? I hope the weather's good to you. And thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for your support. Um, I'll be here next Saturday again before Christmas, before the holidays. So, so that's what I have for you, Sue. I hope it resonates with you. And first of all, think about your well-being, first and foremost. But it's not it's nothing to do with the age. It's more likely to do with the attitude. Yeah. So yes, I am. If you put your question in the chat, I'll start it up there. Yes, please. Thank you. So Sue, I hope that I know it's never easy to start a relationship and find out stuff like that, but it's not to hold on to that too long before it gets even worse. Especially like that. So, um, yeah. We don't need that. We don't need to go through this stuff. There's so many people wanting to control other people who's crazy. I know. I was in a relationship like that. Oh, you're his boss. We work together. Yes, it does. Okay, you work together. That's yeah. Okay. Now I have a bigger picture of that controlling this stuff. Yeah, really. Wow, I didn't know you were his boss, though. I didn't know nothing about that. Yeah. Yeah. you know, sometimes we get tricked into something like that, you know. Um, yeah. So I understand there. I understand the situation, but you got to be honest with yourself, and you got to be honest, really honest. Yes, you can. Waters, I got your question. You have to be honest. If a relationship is not built on honest, being truthful, it's not worth it. It's not worth trying to. People want to change you. They want to make you control you in a certain way. Yeah, that's what they do. They. I was in a relationship really bad, and I'm not talking. It's not because I'm a man that it doesn't happen to men. It does. It does happen a lot to women. But I was with a woman before who was so friggin' controlling, mentally, and I was very sensitive. I didn't know nothing then. I was a little bit naive, and I would, I, I sort of let her take over so many things. It wore my battery down, and finally, it created a lot of suffering before. Took a lot of years before I could move on. So when I did move on, it was like, oh my god, the jealousy, the comeback, and the blaming, and the pointing fingers, and all that stuff. I went through a lot of stuff before, and then after I went through that relationship, I didn't want to get into another relationship ever again, and I did, but it's like night and day. So the universe is on my side, so that's what it changed everything. So okay, we'll move on, and let me see. I have Lisa Foster up next. I have MC Donna Luna and Waters. So Donna, if Henry wants a card, I'll pull a card for him later after you. Okay, Lisa Foster. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Lisa. I hope. Oh, I just got. I just got. I can't show you. I just bought the other. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. I went to. Yeah, I'm Soto here, Ron. I'm at least you got out of that one. Yeah, I got out. I got bruised like crazy. It wasn't funny because I'm wide open, heartfelt, nice guy, and I didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But actually, I got in that relationship because she, that person needed help in a certain way. Like and I fell for it. I fell for it like crazy. So sort of, she sort of used me for that. Yeah. Hey, Lisa Foster, I bought two calendars for 2025. One is baby kittens. I love those things. Baby kittens, a calendar, and you change it every month. There's a baby kitten, a different one on the calendar. So, and the other one was I love puppies too. So, dogs, baby dogs. So I love pictures of the when they're small like that. So they make faces and they're like fun to watch. Fun. So I bought two calendars. I went to Walmart. I think I went to Walmart to get those. So they're they're like not these big calendars. They're small ones. So I bought those. So you said, can I get a reading on my car? I'm so sorry you had a wreck, and they might total it. but I'm hoping not. What do you see? The accident was not my fault. At least, yeah, at least you're safe. But your car seems to be pretty banged up. Is there? Uh, hmm. Yeah. 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 I don't know if I'm correct or not, Lisa, but I sort of feel that your car is pretty banged up. Really. Um. Mhm. Oh my God. I don't know. It doesn't. I can't afford another car, but I'm still paying on all that this work. Yeah. Uh, I wish I. Okay, I'm going to tell him my feeling because this is okay for entertainment purposes only, you know. But I don't get the feeling. I I don't know. I just got the feeling it's pretty banged up, and there's 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 the frame part might be out of whack, so they might not put it back out in the road. Uh, you know, I could be wrong too. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying that's what I'm feeling right now. The once the frame is out of whack, they cannot. They can. Well, usually they don't allow to go back on the road again. So uh, it seems to me it's pretty. Even if it wasn't your fault, but I won't get enough money to get a car like that I have. Yeah, yeah, cars are expensive now. Let me see what I get in cards. I'm gonna pull some cards on that. Wow. Yeah, it's possible because um, just give me a second there. I'm gonna pull some more cards and see what comes up. Let's see. I'll tell you what I got. Okay, I pulled three of them. Let me see. Yeah. So you said, will they give me money back on the 6,000 engine? $6,000 and new tires. It's possible. Hi, Patricia. How are you? Yeah. So here, Lisa Foster. First of all, I got I got this is the card I pulled. I got a five of oh, I hope wands. There you go. Five of wands. There's a lot of conflict fighting among. Okay. So I don't know if that is related to the it wasn't your fault or they're trying to blah 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 pull back like one's pointing fingers to the other and this and that. I don't know if there's something going on there. Conflict, conflicts, because it's about money. By the way, it's about abundance. But I got the Knight of Pentacles, which is the next card I got about your question, Lisa. So there might there's possibility of an offering of a certain amount of money. Okay, as you can see, I got the Knight of Pentacles, but also they're fighting over it. There's a sort of a fighting argument. So no, she admitted to it being her fault. Okay, there is a fighting. As you can see, this card is about fighting. You see, these people are fighting with each other. So there's some argument going on behind the whatever scenes is going on about money, financial situation. Okay, so then I got the Queen. I don't know if there's a Queen that came out, so that it's a woman involved. Hi, Dan. How are you? Yeah. They're probably fighting over the 6,000 I put in the engine and the new tires and everything else I've done on my car. That I want money back on. Yeah, that's it. So the cards even that came out expressed the same thing what you're talking about. Okay, so because the I don't know. This is my feeling. I don't feel that the car is they're able to put it back on the road because once the frame is damaged, you cannot. It's out of whack. Okay, the frame is out of whack. They won't put it back on the because they won't put it back on the road. So I think that's where you're. That's what I got for your question, Lisa. I hope that resonates with you. Sending you lots of love and light, and support for you to be able to get this resolved as quickly as possible. But there's a lot of fighting going on now. I don't get this. I don't get the feeling that because you're asking, will I be happy with the amount they offer me? It's sort of yes and no. It's not as quite as much as you want it, but that's where they're fighting. You know, there's a woman involved in this too. Okay, there's a woman involved in this settlement. So I hope that helped you out, and thank you for your question. Just want to say hi to Patricia. Yeah, I agree with that, Patricia. So I request the most kind of an outcome for the right and perfect car, and money to pay it coming to you in divine right action and order of the highest good of all concerned. Amen. Yeah. Well, sometimes we wish things to happen a certain way and they don't. So I don't know. Sometimes these people that they argue behind the scenes stuff there, you know, they're just trying to settle things. One wants this, the other one wants this, and they argue until that they come to a settlement. And you know, I don't know. Yeah, she says this, she's so screwed. There's, I don't know. I rented a car once before. I rented cars before, so I don't know if she could do that or maybe I don't know. Sometimes I my cars lasted over 14 years one time before the doors were falling apart and something happened, the divine, and an insurance company that are always screwing you out of money. Yeah, of course, because that's what they do. This world is like that. You know, this world is like that. Uh, when you're trying to claim something, they always screw you over somehow. Ah. So Dan, I have your question up there. You can't afford to rent a car. Oh my God. Okay. Um, I don't know what to say about that. Wow. Wow. Yeah. I had this week. Yeah, it was this week. Talking about cars. I had my I had Hyundai 2015, and there was a recall on it. So they had to do the whole friggin' brake lines because a risk of rust, and I always get car anti-rust on it. So I don't know. Anyway, I had that, and they called me up and wanted my car. They wanted my car. No, you're not getting my car. They wanted. Well, we'll make you an offer on a new one. I don't want to put myself in debt again. You know, debts on my. You know, I'm. That's enough. They wanted my car because they knew my car was in good condition. That's why. So, hi Connie, how are you? Lisa Foster, I'm in a rental right now because the insurance is paying. I have full coverage, so one way or the other, either insurance company is paying for this rental car, not me. Yeah, but I mean they're fighting right now, so they just can go on for a little while before they settle because uh, they're not agreeing on the amount. So yeah, well, Lisa Foster takes care of. That's what you do, Lisa. I believe that you take care of pets, or you go you. I don't know how this works, but I think you go to people's houses to take care of pets. Is that it? Yeah. So I don't want to be in debt. So they tried to. I will give you an offer. I don't want nothing to do with your offer. I'm keeping my car. It doesn't matter if it's already like 10 years old. Um, my car is in good shape, and I don't want to be in debt. So that's why. Yeah, yeah. She takes care of rescued animals. That's it. Yeah, there's not much you could say about that. The only thing I would check out if it's possible. It depends. You have to look at your situation, where you might know somebody that's selling their car, like personal, maybe an older model, a good car that can get you around. I don't know, but there's always boy, oh boy, yeah, a situation like that. You know, you put a new motor, and besides that, you told me you put a new motor in that. Yeah. That's a lot of money. Um, I remember doing that with a car that I had. Put a new motor, and the friggin' I lost the car after that. It was funny how things worked out in my life. The the car just I lost the car after that. After putting a new motor in it, all this trouble. Um, the I got into an accident because it wasn't my fault either. It was one of these, these trucks, these big vans. They had wheels. They have big tires underneath. and the tire came. They came off the rack underneath the van, and I was too close to it, and I think there was almost three of us in the accident because of that friggin' tire that blew out, that blew from underneath the van, and my car was totaled because it hit the radiator and the whole thing. So and I was on a hundred kilometer. Well, it's not 100 miles an hour, but it's like a highway. So when that thing flew out, I could not stop. It just came across like crazy. It flew from underneath. So it was a big surprise to me. And it busted my rad. The other guys, one had, you see a friggin' wheel coming off and it's coming at you, and you're driving. So imagine how you freaked out when you see that. You don't know if that you're gonna. I tried to avoid it, but I couldn't avoid it. It hit like crazy. So yeah. Well, yeah, she's Lisa Foster is takes care of a lot of rescued animals like that. So. Mhm. Yeah. Wow. Those are big jobs, by the way. A car, an engine in a car, new brakes and rotors, new tires. My air conditioning was fixed. Just had a new oil change. I owe 2,400 on my credit card. Oh my god! You still owe that money too. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Yeah. That's a lot of money. She says, Lisa, when my engine went out, everybody wanted me to buy a new car, but I couldn't afford one. That's why I didn't, and here I am. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. It really does. I had to get that. I managed to. What? I think I borrowed $1,000. A friend from a friend, $1,000 to get a used car. Is I needed a car because I to travel to go to work. So that's a lot of money. Hi, Shelby. Hi, Shelby. Lisa. Um, she says she put $8,000 in it. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Oh boy, that uh, that wasn't the amount. I think I spent a couple $1,000 on the new motor, but not as much as you did too. And I was screwed after that because the car would had to go to the scrapyard after that because when that tire came off that van, it created an accident. There was three of us. The tire just hit one car and bounced onto the other one, and me, I couldn't avoid the friggin' thing, and it smashed all my radiator and everything else. So anyway, the even though it was the tire, it's the rim that did the damage. There's a tire on the rim. Those are big wheels from the van, they're big wheels. And when that goes, you, it's hard to avoid that when everybody's beside you, Yeah, yeah. I'm so sorry, Lisa. So sorry. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you except sending you lots of healing, love, and light to you because I just love the way you take care of animals like that. Me, if when I find animals, stray animals, that's usually the animals I have, strayed ones, and I kept them. So the last dog I had was died last year, and it was somebody abandoned it near my mailbox. So yeah, So I know how you feel about animals and things like that. Yeah. I'm so sorry. But there's nothing else I can do, I can say, but I just know there's conflict, there's fighting in there. They're fighting over certain things. So yeah, you kept so many. I don't know how you do it though. How you do so many, I don't know. I mean, you have a lot of animals, a lot, and not just one or two. I mean, you have a lot of animals. Okay, and Steve, Donna, Luna, and Waters. I have you in the queue, and Dan Artis also. So let me see. These another mom question, hard one. Is she past peak declining the last 2 weeks, even though I always believe in her up right side? Hmm. You know, when a person reaches when your mom or your loved one reaches a certain age, it's pretty hard to tell, uh, when a person is you know is about to transit or you know, but that is normal. Me, I didn't expect my mom. Yeah, yeah, it's hard on you because we care about our loved ones. We love them so much, and we try to do our best to keep them happy and things like that. But age is a factor also. My mom, my mom was sick, so my mom passed. She was only 70 years old, but she had lung cancer. So, hi, Jojo Terrell. How are you? How are you? I hope that things are well with you. How's the weather? So, but this is expected when you're in certain age, in those high bracket ages. It's expected. I know you, Steve. You know of this anyway. And you gave so much to your mom. So, Jojo says she's been cleaning up for a company. We are good. Icy roads kept us inside today. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's what I was talking about the weather this week. Great, great. I mean, we had snow, then we had rain and slush, and then warm weather, and then it froze. It's like crazy outside now. It's like minus 14 tonight. It's going down to minus 17. That we're talking about Celsius now. Okay, so it's pretty cold. And then next week we're going into the plus 8 on Tuesday or something like that. It's going to rain again. The- ah, you know, wow, great, great. It's been cray like that. So, oh, Jojo, just remind me. Uh, I just want to say thank you for. I believe it was you. Uh, I don't know the name. I forget the name there. On PayPal, I think last week or the week before, somebody gave me a PayPal. So I believe it was you. So I just want to thank you for that. I'm sure it was you. I'm pretty sure Stephanie or something like that. Yeah. Oh, MC says Yes. Okay. Thank you, Jojo. I just want to thank you in person, but didn't see you until tonight. So I said thank you. One of my lives anyway. I said if you watch the replay, I said thank you. So okay, thank you so much. MC suddenly wasn't hungry anymore. That's the uh, that's the part where I'm not gonna lie to you, but yeah, that's I'm not gonna lie to you because my brother-in-law, before passing or transit on the other side, he stopped eating too. So that's one of the signs. Stop eating. Uh, my mother stopped eating because she. Okay, prayer warrior. Sorry, but I have to go. Bye, Ron, and everyone. Bye. Take care. Um, because my mom stopped eating before she passed. So it took a week, about a week. That is a sign where that's a sign where yeah, when they stop eating, it's because there there's something going on with their body. I know. I believe that was my mom and my brother-in-law also stopped eating before he passed. So, like stopped eating. It took about I believe 3 days, something like that. Yeah. So can still push her for minimal amounts, but always wants her coffee. Yeah, she wants her coffee. At least, yeah, yeah. At least she wants coffee. You know what I mean? There's a little bit hanging on there. At least she wants some coffee. But yeah, mhm. When you reach that age, it's something to be expected. You know, um, my brother-in-law, I think, was in 89, I think. Yeah, he was 89. She takes her boost too. There you go. Well, she's hanging in. She's hanging in. If you got signs like that, she's hanging in. You know. But that's your body reacts like that, and my brother-in-law, my mom also reacted like that. So she used to be able to drink, but not food. And my brother-in-law was a big eater. He loved food. So when he stopped eating, I just knew, wow. Oh, yeah, 98 years old. There you go. I mean, but she's drinking her coffee. She's still hanging on. Wow. I mean, you never know in this life when you're going to be here 98, 100. I think there's people here Re- I think there's people here. They reach over the 100. There's already there's one already. I'm thinking of here over the 100. So 101, 102, 104. I don't know. It depends. You know, nobody can tell when, but when people stop eating, that's a sign that there's something going on. So yeah, So sorry to hear that because your mom is a. Um, for people that don't know Steve's mom, she loved music. She likes dancing. Dad's brother made it to 106. Oh my God. Okay, there you go. 106. Oh my God, that's. I don't want. Personally, I wouldn't want to live 106 years old because. Mhm. All you can do is support. Keep doing what you're doing, and just because we all expect our oh, what's happening to my hair? Going crazy. I'm getting so hot that my hair is going humidity, I guess. Um, all we can do is support with love and keep on taking care of them as much as we can. There's nothing you can do, you know. So yeah. So sending you much love and light to you and your all your loved ones. Yeah, but Steve sent me her pictures of her his mom. Um, he loved to dance. I think so. It was a beautiful energy, beautiful energy. That was her passion, by the way. So she loved to dance. Yeah, there you go. You have other people. I saw that with my mom too when the appetite left and her will became decided to leave at some point. She went so quickly and it was her time. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about that. Nothing. So I didn't expect my mom to go in about a week. Yeah, but that I'm talking about lung cancer though. Okay. Well, my brother-in-law. Oh my God, he lasts quite a long time because he loved to eat. See, he ate like crazy. So yeah. Yeah. So so Suzanne, hi Suzanne, how are you? He said my mom was nutty but loved her. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We all love our moms anyway. So Shelby says my dad is not eating much. I went through this with my mom, and a few months before she passed. Yeah, I'm not doing home hospice again. Insurance won't pay for 24-hour care. We had to take care of her. Yeah, I took my brother-in-law for a couple of years, but then I couldn't. I couldn't. I had to. Yeah. So if her blood pressure is good, her heart is. She got a good heart. Her blood work is pretty good. So I mean, all we can do is support. Take care. Keep on doing what you're doing, but you know, I would just say take care of the precious moments you do have with your mom because you know we do lose our loved ones one way or the other, and we don't know, we can't tell when and things like that. So, but hi, hugger greeter, how are you? So it happens to all of us. Yeah. So yeah, every day because every moment you get to spend with your loved one, and you know, if you can make it smile, make her smile, keep her happy, that's that's all good. Okay. So, but at that age, you just don't know when, and that you are able to do that, take care of it, or be there when she be around her. So my mom was a little bit further, so I had to. it took about 3.5 hours drive before, so 3.5 hours drive to go see my mom, and I had to spend a week over there when she was in the hospital. Um, so I know. Oh boy. So I hope that resonates with you, Steve. So Steve says her nursing home care is through the roof, but home care would be just as bad. Yeah, because Uh, good night, Lisa. Thank you for being here, and Merry Christmas to you. Yeah, because my brother-in-law had dementia. I mean, I kept him for 2 years. I mean, I tried my very best not to send him to the old age home, but I couldn't. I couldn't take. Eventually, I got like couldn't get any more sleep because these people get up at night and bang on walls, and it freaking drove me right on my head. So I tried, and I lasted for a couple of years, and then uh, I asked for help, and they evaluate, and they told me that he needed more care than what I could provide because we didn't have a life. Like we were hanging on day after day after day, trying to take care of him. Uh, my brother-in-law weighed a couple 100 pounds. I had to lift him up and give him bath, give him the bath, take him to the washroom, things like that. I mean, it was hard on me and my wife. So, and I didn't get much sleep. It My battery was dead after a couple of years, so I asked for help. But I managed to get him a good place where they took him in after evaluate his medical condition, and I went to see him there. So, and eh, lasted another, I think, about 3 years more after that. So, you see. So Connie B said, right now I'm good. Can everyone pray for Drew, my colleague, Lorraine's husband, to get a better job? Thanks so much. Yeah, all this Quaker stuff. Boy, oh boy. So we're living in uncertain times right now. The energy is right through the roof. Everybody's panicking like crazy here in Canada too. So, you know. He said, I would add that I haven't gotten medium message for mom and have told her we would still keep in touch. A very comfortable attribute to this company. Yeah. Yeah. Talk about universal healthcare, not more insurance. Yeah. Yeah, Steve. At least you were surrounded by like-minded people and well, meaningful people that's what we have in common to share and support each other in these times of going through this cray stuff. Uh yeah, I'm not panicking either, but I'm saying I've seen stuff that politicians are panicking. They're pissed in Canada, and it just makes me sick to see that. Instead of being all on the same wavelength, they're all over the place. So Yeah. Okay, Jojo. Thank you. I have to go, but I'm glad I was here for a bit. Hope all are going to be good. Yeah, of course. You know, like Dan says, I don't know why, but I'm not panicking at all. There's something coming up. I just don't can't put my finger on it. But I mean, I mean, look, imagine. You don't have to imagine. I know. Uh, this 45 is like the person that the most disliked person in the whole world. You know. Hi, Ruben. Bonjour. How are you? So um, the most disliked person in the whole wide world is 45. It's, this guy wants to be like Hitler. He wants to be like Putin. So these guys, they don't get much love. They don't get much, except for people that you know are like him in a way. Put it that way. But this guy is in for a lot of trouble coming down the lines. He won't make it. He won't make it that long. Uh, he's doing some saying stuff and all this stuff. My God, he's got, but he managed to create division in our politics. People going, what? No, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to do this. Like everybody's not in the same wavelength, you know. So yeah, yeah. Well, 45 supports Chuck he won now. That that says a lot. It does. And besides that, nothing is working. As you can see, okay, Donna, I got you. I got. I started it. Yeah. Okay. Nothing is working. Look, there's so much dislike. Uh, ain't nothing yet for 45 and how much he hated. It's going to be enormous, much more than now. It is. It is already. Um, I just got the feeling that whatever 45 did, um, it's mostly his kids that are going to pay for his crimes. Put it that way. This is for entertainment purposes only. Okay. Uh, like I'm saying, he got away. He's not getting away. We think he's getting away, but he's not getting away like really getting away. Except his health is just hanging in by a thread. Like I don't know. Like I felt because the timing is that's how hard it is to read on stuff like that. The timing is I don't know. His health is pretty out of whack. It's right. It's hanging on by a thread. He could have. He got. He's got blood pressure or something out of whack in the blood system. Okay, either I was going to say stroke, heart attack, things like that. All this stuff is in. I just don't. I can't tell you it's going to be before or after or this things and that. You don't know. But I think everything is not working out for him. Look, he named some people, and it's not. Nothing is working out. There, no, nothing is going to work out either. So, and the other one's going down the drain too. No matter how much money Elon Musk has, he is in for a big surprise in the years to come. Uh, the other one, they're all hanging on a thread. Um, Putin's on the verge of going, yeah, you know. So is Netanyahu. I see all this stuff going on, but it's like I don't know how to say it. You see, 45 has a big mouth. When you got a big mouth, like 45, imagine, and you're just like he is. Um, how am I gonna say it? Like, I think Putin put out a statement one time. He said, "Hmm, something about assassinations and giving 45 a warning." It's like saying to me, it's sort of said like, "You keep your mouth shut, don't say anything, or else," something like that. So, um, crazy stuff going on. So we don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but I know there's a lot of countries that they don't like 45. First of all, they don't want 'em at all, and some of them said they won't even allow them in their country. So, uh, but with that said, this thing is not going to last very long. I mean, yeah. He looks out of whack completely. If you saw a picture of him, he said, Water says, I saw a picture and he looked like he was dead already. Yeah. Well, there's a movie, The Walking Dead, or something like that. Uh, yeah. But this is for entertainment purpose only. I don't want wish anything like that on anybody, but this is self. He did it to himself, first of all. Anyway. He went to France and you know these people like what's his name, Macron? Yeah, Macron in France. These people are trying to be diplomatic. It works, it doesn't work, whatever. So you're not. These people don't know how to deal with a bully. First of all, they don't have the experience of dealing with a bully. So that's that's the problem. And I know Justin Trudeau tried the same thing, but also he put uh, well, if you're going to do this, he just told him right like this, if you're going to put tariffs on Canada, whatever products come out of Canada, we'll have to raise the prices. And guess what? It's not 45 that's gonna suffer from that. It's the people, the consumers, the daily people that buy these products. Uh, the companies and everything will have to charge more, and it's not going to go well for any country for that. But we'll just have to. Oh boy, yeah, he insulted Elon Musk with his big mouth. Also insulted our our president of Canada also. So, but he just for that he's going to go down the drain because you know. So with that said, what can you do? These people are supporting him and giving him money and all this stuff. Oh my God, he just the money's going to him to pay off his whatever. Uh, yeah, he's nasty, all right. So is Elon Musk nasty like crazy. Uh, yeah, because karma when it hits back, it really hits hard. This guy, imagine, imagine how I don't know. I've never been there in that. Imagine worth billions and billions of dollars. You have all the power and the money in the world, and you fall flat on your face and you got nothing left. Jesus, that must be hard on the ego for sure. I believe that it is. I can. Oh my God! And look at look at everybody's laughing at this guy, but some people here in Canada said, Well, he didn't mean it. The hell with you. He meant that he wanted Canada to be the 51st state so he can control everything, all the wealth of Canada. And he meant it. And he's just insulting, pissed people off there. Like bringing Justin Trudeau, I will make you the governor of Canada. Hell, So there's some people think he was joking. He's not joking, by the way. He meant it. Yeah, but I told you before that Putin is involved in this cray. He's involved in our politics, and I know already. Yeah, they're pissed. Yeah, people are pissed that, and they look at the uproar he caused, the division. Now that's what I people. As soon as somebody says that, the other one is not in the same. They're not on the same level. One saying I'm going to shut off Ontario electricity. You won't get any electricity. All you're going to do is hurt the consumers over there. It's crazy. Yeah. But we have to stick together. We, the people, have to stick together. The more we are, the better we won't let anybody bring us back, or we're not going back. We have to be not information of how we choose what we buy and things like that, so, and who we support and who we don't support. So we have more power than you think. The more we come together and we don't support somebody. Mm-hmm. So the Canadians are pissed off, by the way. There's a lot of Canadians pissed off at that. But you know what I say? They think that all this is a joke. It's not. Some people think it's a joke. I've heard people, they didn't think. Well, you better believe he meant it. So, Anyway, the only thing we could do is to keep the peace and keep ourselves happy and support each other. There's more of us than there is of them anyway. So they're trying to control us, by the rich people trying to control us and tell us what to buy, and they think they're untouchable. So Suzanne says, I'm so tired of I am too, crazy. I'm tired of I can't stand the energy of this guy at all. But I can't stand Elon Musk either. So he looks like a nutty. Like, for me, that's for entertainment purpose only, YouTube. Because yeah, he was trying to do the same to Puerto Rico and Mexico. Yeah, right. But it's only going to hurt the consumers of the United States, but it's going to hurt the consumers here in Canada too, and the companies and things like that, our finances. But it really does come to the consumers, the people that are trying to buy these products that they need. They need electricity, they need lumber, they need aluminum, whatever, all this that comes from Canada. Well, food. There's a lot of food grown here. I mean, wow. But he's not doing it. He doesn't care because he's trying to put more money into the rich people's pockets. So, yeah, he's trying to control us. That's what he's trying to do. But nothing's going to work. Some may create havoc and everything, but I don't know. But I still. We could have a big surprise. I don't know what kind of surprise is coming down the here to January 20th, but I mean, there's a lot of surprises. I mean, look at the news this week. It's crazy what happened there. I've heard that, I don't know if it's true. I never watched it. Notre Dame in Paris, when he was with in Paris, Macron. Uh, People don't like him over there, so I heard they were booing him or something like that. I'm not sure. Yeah, because we have what you call pure. We have a lot of lakes, a lot of water. Okay, there's a lot of electricity, especially in my province. We are number one producers of electricity. We have lake waters where the water, drinking water. So there's a lot of that. Trees also, trees, lumber, aluminum. What else? Food farmers, all this stuff. Yeah. So in Mexico, it's different. I think it's something to do with the cars, eh? The parts and things like that. Yeah. Anyway, we have to stay positive. We have. I don't listen to the news that often, but sometimes it pops on and they come on with this stuff, the arguments and things like that. So everybody's trying to find a solution to keep the borders safe and all this. There's a lot of stuff going on. So anyway, so I'm down to Donna, Luna, Waters, Dan Artis, and Henry. Okay, let me see. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. But he throws mud at the wall and sees if it sticks. That's what it is. He's like a mafia boss and things like that. But they're gonna mafia. What they do is kill each other. They kill each other. So that's what the mafia gang wars and things like that. That's what happens. Hmm. They go against each other and they point fingers at each other and then they kill each other. That's what mafia gang. It's like that. So, but there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that he is thinking of doing, but I don't believe he will be able to do it. I don't see it. Because what I'm seeing is like I'm seeing a bunch of, if you know electricity, the wires connect to this wire to make a circuit. I'm seeing a lot of these circuits like short circuits, and it's like fireworks. The connections are you can't make the connections work. So whatever, even if he got to be in there, nothing is working, and all you can see that right now, nothing is working. All the people he picks and everything, he's just pissing people off more and more. The more he does that, the more nothing is going to work. It's going, yeah. Anyway, let me see. Okay, Donna will. I'm going to be able to see. She wants to know, am I going to be able to see my granddaughters this Christmas? Hmm. Yeah. Well, he wants to be like Hitler, and Hitler. So is Putin, by the way. Putin wanted to be like Hitler. So is 45. Um, as you know, the history, what happens to these people, at the end. So, Donna, granddaughter this Christmas. Hmm. Yeah, Waters, I don't blame you. I'm so pissed and disappointed at America. He shouldn't have gotten into post office, into office in 2016. Yeah, but I was shocked also because, you know, this time without Elon Musk, I don't believe he would have got in. Elon Musk and all his money helped him get in and cheated and whatever, give him way in. So, Donna Luna, I'm pulling some cards. Sorry, I'm reading the chat sometime. Am I going to be able to see my granddaughters this Christmas? Oh, that's another thing. Okay, Patricia brought up about Time Magazine putting him the personality of the year. Oh my God, that it pissed so many people off all over the world for Time Magazine to put that in the Time Magazine. That um, that's what I'm talking about. Having power, we the people have the power to unsubscribe from Time Magazine, and that thing could shoot right down if everybody got on the same wavelength and unsubscribe from Time Magazine. These rich people wouldn't laugh at us like that, and choose people like that. So I don't know if they lost subscribers, but I imagine there's a lot of subscribers all over the world that Time Magazine is by putting 45's face on there. Oh my God, I think they're going to go down. So just saying that we have the power. You can subscribe or unsubscribe from them. Hmm. You know, there's people fight among the thieves, criminals. They fight with each other, so pointing fingers and everything. Nothing's going to work. Not very much. Water says, when I despair, I remember that all through history, the way of truth and love have always won. Yeah. Um, they have been tyrants and murderers, and for a time they can seem invincible. But in the end, they end up. Yeah, look where Hitler ended up. Where Saddam Hussein, Mussolini. Uh, what's the other guy's name? Yeah, they always end up like wow. Gaddafi. I was trying to figure that name out. Just because you're rich doesn't mean okay. Let's see. Huh. So Donna, I'm on your question. I'm just going to pull one more card. There's a lot of women involved there. Yeah, everybody, all of us, middle class, or there's people in the street. They wanted affordable housing and everything. Anyway, we're all in it. Okay, Donna, if you're still here, Donna, he was asking me. Let me see the question there. I'm just gonna clear up some stuff here. Funny, I got dressed up because it was so cold outside. Now I'm like a stove, burning burning like crazy. Hey, oh my God! When I do readings, that's what happens to me. I'm like a stove. I don't know why. Vibrational. So Donna says, "Am I going to be able to see my granddaughter this Christmas?" Uh, Here's what I got for you: the cards. Uh, whatever situation you're in right now, there there seems to be the Page of Cups is about messages of calmer waters. Okay, the waters are more calm. So there's women involved in here. There's a lot of other women involved. I have the Queen of Pentacles. She's there. It is Queen of Pentacles. I'm trying to get closer to my camera there. Hmm. Then I have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, you got the Queen of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. So, the finances are well, they're good. Okay, so then I have the Ace of Wands, the Divine Intervention, and you can see this is new beginning, new growth. But I got the Queen of Pentacles and I got the Queen of Wands also, and then the Page of Pentacles. There's women involved in here, so it seems to me like there's a big possibility that this will work out for you. Um, with the cards I picked, it seems that way. Okay, it's calmer waters. You got the Queen of Pentacles, you got the Page of Pentacles, financial, divine intervention, new start, new beginning. So there's a possibility and divine intervention. And you got the Queen of Wands. So yeah. So that's the cards I have for you, Donna. Uh, much love and light to you and all your loved ones. So Waters, can I get a reading for 2025? Then I have Dan Artis, and then I got Henry. Yeah. So Donna, I hope that resonates with you. A reading. 25. Okay. Yeah. Well, let me see. Okay. So here we go. First card to come out. I got 5 cards here. I'll show you. You got a strong start to 2025. You have the King of Swords. Steady, strong, and focused on. But then you come to a sort of like a bit of a crossroads where um, you have to decide which way, um, which journey, which way you prefer, because you seem to have a choice to make, and you don't necessarily see because you have this person's got blinders. Okay, you're at a crossroad. Like, should I do this? Should I do that? I think it's mostly about um, financial situation. Um, there, you're working hard at it. You got the. Let me see if I can. The 8 of Pentacles right here. Okay, so working steady, keep keep doing the work you're doing. Um, you have the Strength card that come out. So although you have the Strength card that came out, so you have the strength to get where you want to be. You're focused on something. Uh, then I got well. You're I don't know if it's moving out or something like that, but I know you're focused on it. You know you're focused on doing something, uh, but you have a decision whether do this or do that. Yeah, it could be about moving. Okay. Then you have the Queen of Wands, the last card I picked there. It's you see the wand is there's a lot of opportunities coming your way. So you have the choice. So you have to make a choice for your well-being. Uh, which you would you prefer? Put it that way. But you have a strong start in 2025, but then you come to a crossroad whether to go this way or this way. So could be. Well, I was going to say whether to stay or to move, I guess. something like that. I don't know if that resonates with you, but that's what the cards I have here in general for entertainment purposes only. And thank you for your question. Okay. Let me see. I gotta take a drink of water. So funny how I get hot when I do readings. So yeah. Okay, it does resonate. Okay. Dan, and then I have Henry after that. Okay, Dan. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'll be back next Saturday. Also, I think it's the 21st. Eh? Today is the 14th, 7 days, 21st. Yeah, just before Christmas. Wow, the holidays are coming. I didn't get my new glasses yet. I'm waiting for them. It's been 2 weeks now. My question, I envision being in a home that is bigger and equipped with a studio space for me to paint comfortably. Can you look to see if that will transpire? Okay, I'll look at that and see here. You're welcome. You're welcome, Wallace. So Dan, you're talking about finding another place, uh, a bigger home. Hmm. I'm wondering about that. Okay, let me pull some cards on that. But I don't know if you already own a home right now, or hmm. You still here, Dan? I hope you're still here. Okay. It doesn't seem it's going to be right now, not right away anyway. It's going to take a while. Oh my God. Okay. There's something crazy. Okay. I don't know what this is. Let me see. Well, I got a kink in my neck. Oh, it's going to take a while. Um, Dan, here's the cards I have for you. I got I got the Knight of Cups. Um, it's pretty calm, steady, uh, moving forward. Okay, um, because I guess you're sort of manifesting manifestation because I get that you see this person is on this is the Three of Wands on the dock waiting for your ships to come in, the right place, the right time. They're not quite yet. They're not quite there yet. Okay. There's there's also the Knight of Swords. Uh, there's things. Uh, some things to let go. This is like letting go of certain things, I guess. So there's things that this is a fast running young person uh, letting go because of cutting the red tapes, cutting I don't know something to let go. But you have a decision to make, and it doesn't seem easy to make this decision because, as you can see, I pulled that card for somebody else tonight, the Two of Swords, where you come to a crossroad and you have to decide on certain measures or how to get there, um, certain aspects of it. Okay. So the conclusion of the last card I have is there's an agreement. You have to make an agreement with a certain person, a certain family member or person in your environment, an agreement. So you got the two cups. So as you can see, it's like a contract, like an agreement with this person. So I imagine it's your family members. I don't know if that resonates, but it won't be right away. It's going to take a little bit of time. And right now, everything is changing so fast. So we don't know, like the climate changes and the reset, financial situation, everything that's going on in the world. So we're all sort of on a wake up call, like a reset button, waiting for things to happen before, yeah. Yeah, it could be my wife who may not want to move, but she wants a larger space for my studio. Yeah. But maybe Dad, I don't know if you own your place, if you own the place where you're at, because I was getting something like you could. Everything is possible. Nothing is impossible. Uh, where you're at, I don't know. Like where I'm here. I could have uh, legal papers to expand or expand the house in a certain way to make more space. So I was picking a little bit of that in my head, that there is a possibility you could do that, but it depends on your situation where you're at. You know, I mean, if you're renting, it wouldn't work out because you know, renting is one thing. But if you're own your own space, there's a possibility that can make plans to expand. You could do that. Okay. Yeah, we okay. There you go. So that's what I was getting. Instead, you can come to an agreement that instead of moving to find a more suitable place, which is more money, maybe you could like expand it. I don't know if you're good with your. I know you're an artist, you're a painter, but me, I'm good with wood building things. So I know about a little bit about construction, things like that. But you need a permit. You need a permit to do that, and it's a lot less expensive than buying a new home, buy another bigger space and house and everything like that. But it's a choice. You could do that. It's a choice. So it resonates with you, but it take it a bit of time because outside your whatever you do there is there's a lot of stuff going on. So um, involve the expense of food and transportation and all this crazy stuff that's going on in the world. So we're in for uh, climate change, all this stuff there. We're in for some stuff. I know my camera's a little bit doing some stuff. I don't know for sure what's going on. It's a little bit dollar. Okay, I hope that resonates with you. So Donna says Henry would like some cards. Thank you. I don't know if Donna's still here. Yeah, well, he said it makes sense to expand because you already own, if you own your home and it's to buy it, moving. Oh my God, depends, but you need a permit to do that. You can't just expand. Like you need a permit. You have to go see wherever you live. You need a permit to do that. But that's one thing that came to my mind anyway. That me personally, I would do that. Well, depends on. I could do that because in my position, I'm living in the country and I have 3.5 acres, so I got enough room to do that. It depends on your situation. Depends how you can do that. So, you know, and it costs less money to do it than to have to do sell your home, sell your place, and then all this stuff. That's a lot more work to do than. And if you know somebody uh, uh, that could, um, if you need help in structural uh, situation, somebody that likes to construction worker or somebody that build homes and something, it can make a lot of sense to expand. You can't do it yourself. I could do it, but I mean, I know how to do it, but you still need it. Um, it's always a good thing to follow your dream, no matter what. So, yeah, like I agree with that. Good luck, Dan. Make your dreams come true. Yeah, always. Let me see. Donna, okay, I'm gonna pull some cards for Henry. So I hope he's listening. And that'll be the last one for tonight. Let me see. Hmm. Mhm. If I begin sending my work and after I retire, I can imagine I can possibly expand here. Yeah. It's always possible to do that. Yeah. When I first moved here, I love to work wood and things like that, and nobody taught me anything, so I had to learn by myself. And I managed to follow my dream. It cost me some money to get involved with tools and things like that, but oh, I never regretted it. So I built my own kitchen cabinets, my own vanity in the washroom, my kitchen island, and what else? I made a Murphy bed that's behind me. Uh, so my wife is very happy with that. So, and I fixed the house. Um, there was things that were not correctly built, and I corrected those. And she's happy with the results. It's like making buying a house and making it the way you want it to be. Yeah. So anyway, I'm good at that anyway. That's what I'm saying. But I don't paint. I can paint walls, but I don't do what you do. Dan. I'm not good at that, but I'm good at making building stuff. And I didn't even take courses for that. So there you go. Well, I'm going to use another deck for that. Let me see. I guess I'm getting tired. I got another busy week coming up next week, so oh boy. I got one more, Henry. I got one more card. Yeah. Okay. So, Henry, if you're listening, here are the cards I picked as follows from the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. I'm just going to hide this for a minute. So, I hope you can see this. Odin, psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. Right. I hope you're listening. Anyway, you can watch the replay. There, the second card I got was the Holy Amnesty, Divine Alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Is the second card. Then I have, these names are hard to say. Sanat Kumara, light activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. The fourth card I picked for you, Henry, is Horus, Cosmic Gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. And the last one I got for you, Henry, is El Moria, awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So I hope those cards resonate, as you can see. So those are the cards I picked for you. I hope it resonates. Much love and light to you and your family and your loved ones. And thank you for your question. Ooh, I'm hot. I gotta take this off pretty soon. Usually, that's when I do readings. That's when it happens. I get hot like that. So. You're welcome, Patricia. Thank you for moderating. Thank you, Dan Arnes, all of my moderators. And thank you. I'll be here next Saturday, 21st, excuse me, the 21st. So if you'd like to join me again next Saturday, I'll be here just before Christmas. So thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm going to say good night. Have a nice weekend. Stay safe. Um, much love and light to all of you, and take care. So, hey, boss white. He said, boss white, everyone. Yeah, good night. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Let me see, where am I at? Okay.